What's up, YouTube? Just doing another update. Last video I believe I did was for my 1984 Honda three-wheeler. Well, don't have that anymore. Was riding it, and I realized they changed the ORV laws this year, and I wasn't aware of it. I thought I was all updated on it. Managed to get a $250 ticket, so I decided to get rid of it. So I threw it up on the internet on Craigslist and for a project truck, and well, the guy gets a hold of me. He's like, well, I got a project truck for you. And so I was expecting something with no motor or transmission, and well, seen the picture of this and went down there on a hunch and got this instead. So needless to say, I was more than pleased with it. It's a 94 Chevy Silverado, four-wheel drive, 350 Chevy. With documentation, the motor was rebuilt only 60,000 miles ago. Transmission 6,000 miles ago. But unfortunately, he said he doesn't have the documentation for the 6,000 for the tranny, so who's to know. But anyhow, yeah, we'll do a quick walk around. 350 Chevy, throttle body. Like I said, it's in pretty good shape. I mean, you got some rust on the bottom, but I mean, you know, it's not totally gone, so that's not bad. There's some downfall sides to the truck, though. I mean, kind of on a hill, sorry about that. Got a little bit of a dent in the tailgate, but hey, it's a real Michigan truck, so that stuff's gonna happen. It's no pavement princess. But I did detail it all the same. It's not a bad looking truck. Nice grill guard on the front, which I'm gonna throw some lights on. The biggest downfall of this truck, which is really too bad because it was a good looking truck, is this. Playing on a dirt road and the guy lost and hit a tree. So that is, I'm not gonna hide it, it looks bad, but I crawled underneath the truck and did a total checkup on it, and the floors, the frame, all that are fine. It just got a big nasty dent. Too bad too, because this truck was, from what I could tell, really good looking. Some rust here on the bed. Obviously, I think that's where the fender flares were hiding it. Oddly enough, on the other ones, they're not hiding any rust. There is no rust. Still got a nice chrome bumper on it. And I can't open it from this side because door handles broke off. But basically, I mean, if you want to get technical, I bought the truck for $300. See inside? All I've done to it so far is an oil change and a detail job. Original $226,000 on the chassis. Dash is in really good shape. Headliner's in terrific shape. There's no rips or bubbles or anything like that. Normally, especially for a pretty much 20-year-old truck, still even got the old tape deck in it. But, yeah, this is only after a cleaning, really. It came with the mossy oak seat and floor mats, so it's pretty neat. Power windows, power locks, and coincidentally, they all work. Truck runs great. Let's see here. Under the hood, motor was pretty dirty. The guy was mudding it and everything else, so needless to say, until I found the documentation, I wasn't going to believe it was just rebuilt. But this is it. I've done some work to the motor just to spiffy it up a little bit. I know, just an old truck, but, you know, I don't know. Why not? Clean up the valve covers. I just did that paint job on it. Air filter. Paint it with the Chevy emblem on it. It looks pretty nice, not bad. But overall, it's a pretty good truck. It needs a little TLC, but four-wheel drive works great, and this truck is possibly for sale. I don't really want to sell it because I'm leaning towards maybe even, you know, restoring it. It is coming up to me at 20 years old, so might keep it as a collector's item for one day. But it is for sale. I know what these trucks go for, and because of the big boo-boo on the passenger side, I realize it ain't worth what they normally go for. But with documentation of the rebuild and everything, this truck's not leaving my yard for any less than $1,300. So if you're interested, go ahead and leave a comment. Or I'm looking to also trade it for a really nice boat and trailer. So, I mean, all offers are, you know, maybe even one of those 80s Camaros, something like that. But yep, like I said, a little bit of a pretty good dent. But besides that, truck runs and drives good, and it's got a lot of life left in it. Rough country suspension system. Lifted a little bit. And so, yep, if you have any questions, I will get back to you. Just feel free to leave comments. Thanks for watching.